Hello! Today is the freaking day when I start the most beloved series on the internet, A Court of Thorns and Roses by j.maas. What I'm expecting from this book is high entertainment value, but besides that, I have quite low expectations because it's j.maas and I don't think she really writes the best stories, but they are entertaining and this is what I need right now. This vlog is going to be full spoiler, so it's now your chance to click off and let's start. What I know of this book, because I watch Carrie Can Read's, how do you call it, summary, like 2 hours, it was 2 hours, and I remember some stuff. I remember there was like kidnapping and then Feyre was supposed to complete all of her tasks and then she died, and then all of the Fays decided yes, let's help her, and then she wasn't dead anymore. And then she isn't dead anymore and she has powers. I hope that I'm not spoiling further books in the series. I know that we don't like Tampon, who is called who knows how, Tamlin, Tamar, I don't know, we like Resent. Let's go. I'm hoping I'm gonna be obsessed, because when I was like teenager, let's say 14, 15, and Throne of Glass was in its peak, in the new parts were coming out, I just ate this up. My mother also. So I don't know what it says about our family, but we really enjoyed Throne of Glass series. But now looking back, I'm like, this was great for this time. Now I move on. I guess I moved on to Fairy Smut now. Let's go. I'm excited. This is gonna be great. I totally forgot that Feyre has 2 sisters, and every time I read Elaine names, I'm thinking about Elena from the Vampire Diaries, although I haven't watched Vampire Diaries, but in my head I'm seeing Elaine as Elena, but with the Twilight blue filter from the movies, and everything is normal color besides Elaine. So that is what's going on. I'm currently starting chapter 3, so just the beginning, page 21. It's okay. Nothing happened really. I know what to expect from Wolf scene, kind of. So I'm expecting a random dude showing up in next chapters and taking Feyre to Fairyland. Tampon's name just dropped on the page, and I literally hate the romance between some teenage, like I think she's 19 here, and like like I don't know how old is he, but teenager with immortal beings are not my cup of tea. Make her at least 20 something. An update on acotar. So Feyre just talked with Surgel and now she knows she cannot come back to her family. And currently I'm reading about some random fairy that had their wings ripped off by her, whoever she is. That is where I am in the book, and I enjoy it for what it is, but there are some random things that make me very annoyed. Also, the cauldron being some sort of a higher power or religion or whatever is very funny. And every time they say like cauldron blessed or something along these lines, I'm just bursting out laughing because it's so weird. One thing that annoys me a lot, I remember it from Fourth Wing also. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drip, dripped. I don't know. I really don't like it. And it annoys me that it's done like this. And please stop now. Guys, I read an entry in this book after Fire Festival, Fire Rite, spring day, first day of spring basically, but called fancy, fantasy world, you know. And why? I didn't know there was a sexual assault scene. And why do I feel like it will never be addressed? Because in our thought of Feyre were like, this guy is so handsome and he's hot. Does it really matter that I didn't consent to any of that? He's just controlled by the magic, very old magic. After this scene, I decided to go and read reviews of this book. And I found my girls. I found them. And actually lots of people are hating on at least first installment of this series. So I don't feel as alone. As of 5th of February 2024, I think top reviews on Goodreads for A Court of Thorns and Roses are 1 star, right? Yes, first one is 1 star, second one is 2 stars, and third is 2 stars also. So, yeah, it's still very fun and it's an easy book to understand. And I feel like, although it's fun, I cannot really see anything that is happening in this book in my mind eye. I can only see words, but it's still fun. But after this scene, I'm just like, So I don't know. I'm gonna continue. Also, there was one appearance of Resent. I think it's Resent. Risent. No, I'm gonna stick with Resent. And he helped Feyre during fire ceremony when three fairies basically attacked her and wanted to reward her. What was I saying? Yeah. So the first appearance of him, we didn't get his name yet, but your girl D is consuming too much content, so she knows. Also, before talking with you about essay scene and before reading this scene, I wanted to talk about how Tamlin is not the worst, but he managed to convince me that he's awful. And he victim blames because they told her that she needs to leave. No, not leave. Stay in her room during this ritual, and it's her fault that Tamlin has attacked her. But he apologized with roses from his parents' garden. so we can all forgive this guy. It's been like a month since I last touched acotar, and I managed to read up until 50% mark, and I decided to DNF this book. You know my critics, but main reason is that I just got bored, and since I last read anything from acotar, I managed to read like 6 books, and I was like, yeah, there are far more interesting books for me out there, and I don't want to waste time trying to read something that is popular and that my friends read and really enjoy. And I just mainly started reading that because I felt FOMO and I wanted to talk with my friends. But Carrie Can Read's video is my way to beat the shit out of FOMO, so it's decided. Maybe I will someday read something from j.maas, but I don't think so. I don't think she's an author for me, but I can see the appeal for some people, many people. So thank you so much for watching this reading vlog that was a failure, and hopefully next book that is popular that I'm gonna pick up is gonna grab my attention more. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much and bye.